Bye, Osaka. This is very representative. It's just like tall buildings, roads. When I started to edit this video, I was seriously debating with myself whether I should even make a voiceover, if I should explain anything, if I should give you any insights, recommendations, and describe what was going on, or if I just leave it raw and kind of let you to interpret this video and try to feel what we have felt and experience what we had experienced without me suggesting or implying to anything. But at the end, I kind of realized that no matter what I do, no matter how I edit this, no matter how dramatic I want to make it, no matter what I say or how I try to amplify, it doesn't matter. There is no way that I could be able to translate this feeling that we had when we were in Numazu. In the sun, because it's warm. We come from Osaka, and yesterday it was snowing.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, it was here also?
No.
No. We were at the temple. We went to check this the market, and yeah, we are like shopping, looking at things, and suddenly it starts to snow. Yeah. It's something that you would just have to be there to experience. And I think this is why I have such a strong belief that Numazu is very, very underrated. I mean, it's really not a touristy place. We ended up there by a bit of luck and a bit of coincidence. And I'm so happy that we did, because I feel like I experienced Japan before Numazu, and everything that happened in Numazu, and after that it was a completely different insight and a completely different experience, a deeper understanding, a deeper appreciation. Oh, okay. I was expecting something else. It was so different from everything we had experienced in this trip before. And again, it's so hard to explain and put it into words what exactly it was, because I think it was a combination of different things and different feelings. I think most of all, it was just no tourists. How really authentic and pure and raw it felt, because it wasn't touristy. And also because we were staying at the most incredible location, the most incredible resort, the most incredible hotel, where we felt so welcomed, so at home actually, which is so bizarre for such a foreign land.
Coconut. You can bring it home.
Maybe he came from Okinawa. How I pronounce Onsen. killed by the Japanese wind. Honestly, when I was walking down Numazu, the streets, the promenade next to the Pacific Ocean, overlooking Fuji, I had tears in my eyes for the first time on this trip. And it wasn't just because of wind, because oh man, it was windy.
Tummy chicky.
Try?
It's hot. It smells nice. Oh my god. Like it's juicy. It's warm and juicy.
Good.
You can
The
literally
sauce.
you can buy a tummy chicky in one of those.
Oh my god. Tole bro, this was less than €1.
So ben şey denemiyor.
€1. But honestly, I felt like I was at the right place at the right time, and everything just made sense. And I just felt so content and happy to be there in that moment. And I think that's another thing. I felt very much living in the moment, in the present, when I was there, with everything that was going on, because everything was at a such slower pace than the rest of the country that we've been to. It felt so grounding, so soothing, kind of nurturing to the soul and the body and the mind. I don't know how else to explain it. It was just an experience on a different level, and we so needed that day to just do nothing and enjoy ourselves and be surrounded by beautiful nature, by beautiful architecture, beautiful interior, to let loose in the onsen. Oh my god, the onsen experience. Seriously, guys. We have spas and we have wellness centers here in Slovenia, but that was a different kind of let's unwind and bathe overlooking the moon and the stars. Wow, that was just exceptional. I felt like royalty, to be honest. It was so great. What happened to your shoes?
I stepped into the Pacific Ocean by accident.
Not to mention the food. The food in Japan as a whole is beyond amazing. But this meal, we found the perfect sauce. We want to take it home with us. So we're gonna see if they can provide a baggie. It was by far my favorite. Everything was so tasty and so thoughtfully prepared. I mean, I loved the sauce so much that they actually packed it in a little baggie and I brought it home with me. Compliments to the chef and also the waiter. Best waiter we encountered on the whole trip. He was so amusing, so nice, explained everything. Oh my god, we just had the most amazing dinner possible. Loved it. Oh my god, if I could have just one meal from my whole trip again, that would be it. That would be the meal. That was every single dish of the I think 11 or 12 courses. Everything was amazing. Coming to Numazu, which is actually pronounced Numazu, I didn't plan to make any videos. I wanted to take a day off. So actually what you're seeing is a combination of shots that I have on the phone, and I've barely scrapped enough to even make a video. But at the end, what convinced me to actually make a video about it is just the wholeness of the experience that we had. And because it was so different from everything else in Japan in this trip, I really wanted to share that sometimes the locations that you think are kind of just out of your way or completely unnecessary, unrelated. It was actually a hassle for us to come here and to take 2 trains and a taxi just to come and stay at this incredible hotel that we've been invited, and we were so grateful. It just seemed so out of the way that I told my brother coming there, it's like, I hope this is worth it. And gosh, it was so worth it. It was unlike anything we've expected or wished for. We really were one of the few tourists there, and I hope that it comes across throughout this video, throughout this experience, just how special it really was for us. With this video, I just want to encourage you, besides going to all the popular places, to all of the sites, maybe just try to choose one place that seems completely off the radar, completely off of the usual, and just experience something different. You might really be surprised by how close to heart, how, for lack of other words, authentic or unique it really felt. Just try something different, try something new. Don't be like everyone else. Don't go where everyone else goes. Be daring, be free, be different, be you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.